Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be going over a mini album that I created, and I wanted to just share with you guys. So this particular mini album is measured approximately 7.5 by, my ruler is very long, 7. So it's almost square, but not really. So it's got like a little Tim Holtz doohickey. I don't know what these things are called, but you put this on top of it. So in hindsight, I should have made this much longer because it squishes it down, and I don't like that. This is a card that I made with a printable. I believe either I printed it or someone gave it to me. I don't remember, honestly. But basically I just stuck it on top of a piece of chipboard, and this yellow is fabric, excuse me, and this is some scrapbook paper that I just did some edging with an edge punch. This is some hardware that I got from AliExpress. I attached it with E6000. And this also is some hardware that I got from AliExpress. I also attached all of the hardware with E6000. And this is what the book looks like if you lay it both covers up. This is the front cover, and then this is the back cover. This one, if you can kind of guess, is more fantasy themed. Very pastel-y colors, fairies, and stuff like that. This is just some crepe paper on the background that I put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 pieces of little circles. And then there's one down here as well. It was recently in a briefcase. I was taking it to show and tell with someone. And then this is just some lace that I had gotten either at Goodwill or AliExpress. I don't remember. There's this cute little gem hiding down there all by itself. I thought that was kind of cute to add. It's a little accent. And then this is the inside. So these are just different ephemera pieces. This is a tuck spot. This little butterfly right here is a tuck spot. And you can add different things to it. This is from a scrapbook paper pad. This is ephemera pieces. I believe these came from Kaiser Crafts, one of their ephemera packs. Some crepe paper, another little ephemera card, and all of these little pieces here. So there's that. Get back in there. And then this one also is a little tuck spot, and okay, right there, and got the little gems again. Kind of have these gems kind of scattered throughout, and just some random things that you can journal with. And this one is a cute little bag that I had created with an old book page and a napkin. So that's the old book page. I tore the top of it, and then I punched a hole right there to make the goodies easier to access. And then there's just goodies that you kind of put in there, like so. And just a journaling card. This is a cutout from one of the scrapbook pages. And I don't want to cover up my butterfly. How did I have that? You never put these back the way you had them. This one is some ephemera pieces with the crepe paper circles. With these crepe paper circles, basically what I did was I used white, pink, and blue, and I sprayed them with some ink sprays that I got from Tuesday Morning. Some more, another pocket here with some more ephemera and just different pieces. I think I left them out so it'd be easier to show you guys. And then another piece here, another pocket here. This one has the ephemera pieces here. It's got some doily cutouts. These are from Dies. I believe I got the dies either from Tuesday Morning or AliExpress. There's really no telling because I get my dies from both locations, and I just picked up the other one. Just some more ephemera pieces that I had put in there, some cards. I believe these were gifted to me from Miss Tracy, if I'm not mistaken, because I do print a lot of these, but I believe these particular ones were gifted to me from Miss Tracy. Another unicorn magnet. I got this a couple years ago from Target Dollar Spot. This one is another pocket that was created out of a book page with the napkin, a journaling card, and just slide those back in there like so. Another gem. And this paper, I actually really enjoyed creating this paper. This paper was done with white cardstock, and I just sprayed them. Like the base paper back here, hello. The base paper back here to make the spine was done with pink cardstock, but this, all of this was done with, all the pages are white cardstock. And all I did was I used the same spray that I used here on the crepe paper circles. I used it on the pages as well, so they all kind of matched, and it was, you know, a pastel pinks and blues and purples and such like that, and each one of them have kind of like a shimmery shine to them. And my daughter just brought me a V8 even though I have one. These are really awesome. If you haven't had these are amazing. I don't know how I ended up finding them, but I'm so glad I did. She just walked up behind me and she just handed me one. So this is a Rolodex card, and I just kind of glued it down. I did leave a little spot there so you can tuck right there, the butterfly on top, 2 crepe papers, ephemera piece right there, and then just some added pieces to go inside your little tuck. Again, this one's got lots of goodies in it. I had a lot of fun with this one. This is, again, just the white cardstock with the sprayed inks. I got the sprayed inks from Tuesday Morning. This is what the die looks like. Oh, that's terrible. There we go, maybe. That's what the die looks like. There we go. Anyway, it's like a little doily die. Oh, that's probably better. There we go. And just some cut aparts from the scrapbook pad. Another pocket, another bag, rather. And just kind of add your stuff to it. And throw it in there. And you could add this stuff to it too. That way, you know, you have your other stuff, your other page nice and pretty and open. This is another little tuck spot that you can add stuff behind. Little birdie. I'll leave that there. Lots of tuck spots here. Not too many pockets, but a lot of tuck spots. Another journaling card. This was just ephemera pieces. A little gem here. These little gems I got from Dollar Tree, by the way, guys. And I really, really, really like them, as you can see. I've just kind of like accented them. Another pocket, or I keep saying pocket. It's not a pocket, it's a bag. It's like a little bag. See? And then just your ephemera pieces. Another Rolodex card. So I've made a lot of these. I wish I had them handy. I would show you guys, but I have like, oh, they are handy. They're right here. But I have a lot of them. Like all of these are done. Like I just went through one day and just made a crud ton of pockets, bags, whatever. Another little unicorn. lots of goodies here. Tuck spot, tuck spot. This is actually kind of like a double tuck spot. So you can put one here, and then you can put another one there, like that. And you can put, of course, all of your stuff inside of your little bag. Again, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember. This is from the scrapbook page. I can't remember if I printed these or if Miss Tracy gave them to me. This one's an ephemera piece. I don't remember about those. Because I print so much, it's hard to keep track. Because her taste and my taste are very, very similar. So it's very hard to keep track of, like, I want to keep that out. Like, you know. There we go. Just like so. And you can also have, like, back here, like that. So, and this is the last page. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Oh, I think this one's the same way. Yep, same way. You go either behind the doily or just behind the butterfly. And then this is the last page. This is the back cover. And are you okay? Okay. Sorry, she was coughing in the background. So here's some ephemera pieces that I just added some of the ink to, the spray ink. Oh, there's another one. There. And just kind of throw that in there. This is another piece from, oh, that's I didn't even tell you guys, the paper pad that I got all these little cut aparts from was, is Once Upon a Time from Die Cuts with a View. So they're very, very cute and not too like over the top. They do have some of the over the top pages in there, but as I said earlier, I didn't use a lot of the actual scrapbook paper. I just used the cut aparts. Every one of these pages were done with white cardstock, and I just sprayed it. And then this is the very last page. This is some extra ephemera pieces. All these ephemera pieces I sprayed with that spray ink, so it all kind of matches. Oh, I lied. This is scrapbook paper, obviously. This I did get from the Once Upon a Time from Die Cuts with a View, but that was the inside covers were the only pieces that I used other than these cut aparts. I think that is attached. Yeah, that one's attached. But yeah, so all these little ephemera pieces, I just sprayed them, and which had like a really cool effect, like this one here. It's got just a really neat effect to it. Some more pieces, another cut apart, another Rolodex that I sprayed. So basically what I did with these is I just laid a whole bunch of them out. I sprayed them, left them overnight, flipped them over, sprayed them, left them overnight. Now if you heat dry them, you'll get kind of pieces like this, where it's got that like spill, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a different texture with the inks. But it's also too because it's a different material, because the paper is different than the Rolodex, because the Rolodex has very, very thin paper. And that, my dears, is it as far as this journal goes. And I hope you guys liked it. Oh, one of my thingies fell out. I hope you guys liked it. I very much enjoyed making it, and I look forward to sharing with you my other projects. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.